Hello, oh, I don't like it. It feels really new again. It has been over a year, or about a year, since I last sat down and actually made a video. And I've been wanting to come back for quite a while, because when you're kind of a part of the YouTube community or you're a YouTuber, it's such a big part of your identity. And even when I actually wasn't making videos, I still felt like one. Then I had the realization, well, if I'm actually not creating content, then I'm not a content creator. So I'm back. My life has drastically changed. Well, not necessarily drastically, but there's been a lot of stuff happening in the last year or so. I started a job at HarperCollins. I'm now a digital marketing and publicity assistant, and I work in commercial romance and crime fiction, and I really, really love it. And in the last year, I've really grown in confidence in that job and have really made it my own. Me and Ben got engaged when we were in York for my MA graduation. I graduated from my MA from the University of York. That feels so long ago now. Yeah, still in London. And then most recently, so 2019, I now own a flat in London. I'm a house owner, a homeowner, which is something I never thought I would be. And Ben has been the best partner in crime to help me build flat blacks and to live with me. He's very kind, and I even made him go out of the room because his trousers were rustling and I didn't know if my camera would pick that up. So I love you, Ben. Thank you. I want to make videos about working in publishing, and particularly what I do in my job, and kind of give you a bit of an inside tour or kind of insight into that side of my life. But also, now that we have this flat, I have always loved interiors and homeware hauls and all of that kind of thing. So I would love to incorporate a bit of that along with the books. I do also want to do a bit more lifestyle content. I mean, I'm now planning a wedding, and so there might be a couple of wedding stuff later on. We're having a very low-key, slightly non-traditional affair, so it will maybe be interesting to document some of that. But also, I think now I've obviously grown up, become an adult. Even though I am still the same person who created this channel, you will have noticed that it's no longer ReadingBukowski. I'm now my name, which is ClaireFenby, all over social media, so on Twitter and on Instagram, and that will be the same for my channel. So I also want to make content that I watch, and to be honest, some of that will be skincare. It won't necessarily be beauty, because I still know nothing about makeup, but I am really obsessed with skincare, so I do feel like I might do a regime or something like that eventually. I also really want to get back into making my snapshot videos. I actually have been making them, but then I lost the SD card and I basically lost a whole year of footage. And I think actually I was so devastated by that, then I kind of stopped making them for a while, because I felt like I'd just lost a huge amount of my life or my work to a certain extent. But I am really happy at the moment and feel very content in life, in work, and nobody's life is ever perfect. And I really want to share more than just an Instagram. I do really value the community that was here on YouTube, and that made me so welcome when I joined years ago, before I went to university. And I know that in the same way that I started my channel to make videos about studying literature and the university process, a lot of people want to get in publishing and want to know more about that, and moving to London and life in London again is something I'd love to film lots of videos about and talk about. And I know in the way that I always hoped those university videos would be useful to people, I hope the kind of London publishing ones will be just as useful, because like you all, you've kind of all grown up with me. We aren't the 18-year-olds going off to university anymore. We are kind of, I'm in my early 20s and I'm looking to start my life with a career and with someone that I love. So that sounds really cheesy. But yeah, I would really like to share this part of my life, because you've all been so supportive over the years, and it just means a lot to me, so I would like to come back if you'd have me. So until next time, have a lovely day. I hope you're reading some brilliant books, and I'm going to start planning more videos.